Right, guys, let's talk about the clothing, yeah? What's going on with the clothing? Should we start with Africa, yeah? Or shall we start with India? Well, a lot of us know about India and the Rana Plaza, yeah? It's in Bangladesh, and it's right bang in the middle, yeah? Right, coming, you know, from there, yeah? It's the Indian Ocean, yeah? It's right the bay, yeah? Sitting on the dock of the bay. That's the bit, yeah, where it is, yeah? Where they load up the ship. I've got an itchy back. That's the bit where they load up the ship. And they can come down, see, and they can get, from there, they can get to Europe, they can get to Africa, and they can get to Australia, yeah? Well, the Rana Plaza was an 8-story building and it collapsed, yeah? It collapsed. And this was in 2013, this weren't long ago. They were making clothes in there. Who were they making clothes for? I think it was Benetton, colours of Benetton, something like that. They ended up shutting down. Mango expensive, yeah? There was a children's clothing, yeah, store too. And there was Primark, Matalan, yeah? There was some others. But that collapsed and a lot of people died. There was all cracks in the building, yeah? The working conditions, they don't get paid a lot of money. And there was a big documentary actually made on this. So a lot of people, you know, started going to more, we'll go more sustainable, we'll go for the more sustainable stores. And this if you've ever seen the documentaries on the wall where a lot of places they ain't got water, yeah, a lot of their rivers and things like that, and what was like a sea has dried up because, yeah, they've taken the water out for the cotton, and they have cotton pickers, right, in these places. Right, this happens, yeah, still, yeah. What you wearing now, yeah? You feel me, yeah? You shopping these places? No, I'm not. So, and I knew this before, yeah, and I bought less and less clothes, yeah, and I became more consciously aware of it. And I didn't understand how to become more ethical, yeah, until, yes, I started to research what's going on. Because a lot of people, they're seeing stuff like organic, oh, this is organic cotton, or this is recyclable material, or, well, India know how to make stuff like this as well, and they advertise it in the shops, yeah? I want to talk to you about the Raj too, because we don't just have English fashion apparel, yeah? You want to look into apparel. It's not just fast fashion. Mango, that's fucking expensive. And colours in Bennington, that's expensive, yeah? But then we know Matalan and Primark, yeah? Done loads of stuff on what's good in the hood and all that over here. Then we got to this point, so we've been talking about style and where to shop, and you see, we were doing all this before, yeah? Shawty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. So, oh God, all right. India, yeah? Right, so we know that we have the UK apparel over there, but it's not just that. We have Indian fashions from there coming over here too. what do we know about this? Well, we've already talked about the divine and splitting up and all this, and people believing in different things. We know all this now, yeah? The Raj, though, when the British Empire took over and the Raj, what did the Raj wear? The Raj wore trousers and, yeah, English-looking clothes, yeah? So we've got UK fashion houses going over there, and we've got Indian fashions coming over here too. And I want to tell you this, all right? Like, when you look at pictures of these people, yeah, a lot of times smiling in their pictures. Smile for the camera. The camera's here. Like, no. I actually saw a documentary of a woman crying. Yeah, she was crying. I'm sick, yeah, of them getting rich off our blood, yeah. And she didn't make a lot of money, yeah, to feed her family. She was poor. And, but this is what I'm saying. There's people here from there who import the Indian fashion as well. Yeah? When it comes to Africa, when I was talking about Topshop and Kenya earlier, well, we know that there was more apparel in India than I've mentioned. People were saying H&M were there and all this. Well, when I was looking into it, some of these places didn't appear, yeah? When I went to do my research, some of them didn't appear, yeah? But when I looked at, so what do they have? So they know how to make recyclables and they know how to do that. But they had the things like, yeah, the wool. They have silks as well. We know they had this in Vietnam too, yeah? Silks and all that. Did you look into the beauty over there? I did, yeah. I don't want to know, all right? I don't know. I don't want to know. A lot of the Korean beauties come over here now, and what kind of things do they do? They do the face mask, the steaming. But they're really big on things like sunscreen and looking very youthful, yeah. But everyone wants to look youthful. Get Botox, like no, all right. No, alright, I like my eye bags, alright? I'm good with it. Right, leave me the fuck out of it, alright? So we've left all that. So I'm not dabbling in all of that. So when it came to, so we know Vietnam had silk too, yeah. And there was makers that made silk and silk dresses, and we know that. Yeah, well, I don't know if you did what I did, yeah, because, well, I'd clocked it through reading, you see, many years ago, yeah, and it was like a story and all that, but based on some true accounts of the time, you know, but we know they got silk, yeah. So do India. Now, a lot of these fashion houses seem to have moved, yeah, okay. A lot of them have moved, yeah, but a lot of them were already in Africa, yeah, moved to Africa and were already in Africa. So we're talking about Kenya, yeah, which is worth billions, but there's people still, yeah, struggling, yeah. What shops are there, yeah? We've got Tesco and Co-op and Sainsbury's. They take the flowers and the fruit, and my Eritrean friends saying, no, darling, no, darling, okay? I love the way it says darling, yeah? Darling, yeah? No, darling, okay? Not organic, yeah? Not organic. Touch felt organic. They tell you it's organic. It's not organic, right? And a lot of the fruit and all that comes over fair trade. Well, New Look are in Kenya. Debenhams are in fucking Kenya. Yeah, New Look, Debenhams, loads. Yeah, loads of them. All right. Look at yourself. Apparel fashion houses in there in Ethiopia. Yeah, that's not even too far. Yeah, from the East Africa. Yeah, that we're talking about, the folklore and being very impoverished. Wow. Well, oh, ASOS are there too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then there's a lot of Africans going back to Africa. Yeah, hey, oh, we got job opportunities. Let's help build up West Africa. Oh my God, yeah, we're African. Yeah, buying fucking ASOS. Yeah, do you see what's going on? Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. Okay, what else is over there? Yeah. A lot of this stuff is happening in Kenya and Ethiopia. Well, what do they have over there? They've got cottons and threads and, well, what's this fashion? I can't remember what it's called. They're selling it online, yeah. Well, there's a men's luxury brand too, yeah. COS, KOS, something like that. Yeah, and they're selling it on this. They're also selling it to off to other companies like UK and Cart or some, somewhere where you can, yeah, get it imported that way, yeah, whatever, online. Well, these costs, yeah, it's KOS. Well, they're selling a lot of their stuff, yeah, and even ASOS, right? They're calling it after Kenyan tribe names. Cool, yeah. So people are buying this. Like I said, I went into Topshop and was like, Kenyan brassy, take on your signature. So whatever I was feeling from that, yeah, was the good energy of the person. But yeah, I was naive thinking, putting money into Kenya. No, all right, no. So we know Topshop have been affiliated, and we see similar pieces. I said I had a few of these pieces. We see, so I don't really shop in Topshop, interesting. Well, we see a few of these, but yes, ASOS, I've done the ASOS. We see a few of these places now as well. Like when we talk about markets and Romanis and all this, when it comes to, just markets, yeah, not necessarily Romanis, because we've already spoken all about that. Get the money for the craft. But when it comes to like Glastonbury, who also, yeah, affiliate themselves with the water raid. It's all love, yeah. Well, it's all love and we're all vegan, yeah. Well, they sell a lot of stuff, yeah, from Kenya. Give us £1 of Kenya. Oh, all the money will go there, but still, yeah. Let me tell you what they're planning to do, all right? They're building up the West. But apparently, East Africa is going to be the new hub, yeah, for the fashion apparel. Do you understand? All right? So what they're planning to do, so they're already building up West Africa. They've already done whatever the fuck they've done in South Africa. And they put the Amazon there. We've already got these fashion houses in Ethiopia and Kenya. We know about India, yeah. And yes, Vietnam, yeah. We know about the silk. Well, they're planning to now put it in an area. Oh, we build up East Africa. Well, they're planning to now put that in East Africa, guys. Yeah, also from East Africa, we got, you know, like I said, we got the Indian Ocean right in the middle. So yeah, they can go over to Australia, yeah, go up to India, go over to, yeah, Europe, and even, yeah, from East Africa, yeah, we can go over to the west, we can go over to the south, and yeah, we can go up to North Africa too, in the Middle East. That's what's going on with the clothing in Africa. And yeah, they're calling ASOS and COS and yeah, these kind of places are bringing out not just to give money to Kenya, yeah, they're naming their stuff after Kenyan tribes and right, taking away these people's fucking integrity, yeah, their rights and their integrity, yeah, okay, right. So, like we're talking about, what is fair trade? Is this fair? Is this fair? Alright. Okay. No, and there's definitely people that live there too that, you know, they want to feed their families. They don't want to be fucking impoverished. Yeah? They don't want to be impoverished. So, unfortunately, like India, some of them, they are going to go, they're going to go to work, yeah, like this. While Britain and the United States and Australia and, yeah, and Dubai and other parts of the world, yeah, China, where the fuck else they got these fashion houses, are wearing these people's clothing, yeah, for inexpensive at their disposal and expensive. It's not just fast fashion. Mango, yeah, Debenhams, yeah. We know about silk, all right. Oh, this is recycled. This is sustainable. Understand how sales work as well. How they sell things to you and yeah. Understand how this works. Promoting products and yeah. Understand that. Selling and promoting products. Okay. That's what's going on with the clothing. You shop there anymore? No. I'm going to do my research. Yeah. I'm going to do my research. And you were saying about wearing traditional clothing, yeah, before, yeah. Well, I definitely, when it comes to these more designer brands and things, and we know France, yeah, and even the Nike and Adidas and all that, yeah, it was German and French, and I mean, I was asked someone before, yeah, they're African, yeah, they're African but French, yeah. And I asked them, why do you like Louis Vuitton, yeah? They said it's the quality. It's the quality. So I'd like to know what's going on with these more high-end designers. And when it comes to how do we source other materials from the world, yeah, ethically, and when it comes to fair trade, that's the next place we're going to go. Right, what's going on there? Yeah. And of course, they're not the only people that make clothes. But like I say, when it comes to this here, we understand this goes to Dubai as well, because Dubai has become very built up. A lot of people, you know, from the UK going there to work as well, and all over the world really, and seeing things like hotels too, yeah, people setting up hotels and all around the place, and that's quite interesting, isn't it? Right, let's find out what's going on with high-end designers. Well, we know French, we touched on a bit on French beauty, yeah, but French designers and Well, it's touched on as well on big pharma, pharmaceuticals. Is, you know, when you come to the pharmaceuticals here, was some of the things that they have and they make. It's possible, that's what I'm saying, that some of these go in the products. Yeah. When we know that when people use them. So a lot of people, they've gone all natural. They've tried to research this, find out what I shouldn't be using. Where's it come from? What's it got in it? Not just being sustainable, keeping the water clean. No, it's more than that. All right, and it's the same. All right, so the high-end designers now. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? Because when it comes to animals as well, yeah, I mean, we know that poachers, yeah. So yeah, there's something's going on here with the people that are taking the animals for humane testing and to keep them in the zoo, and something to do with the poachers, yeah. I'm seeing a bullseye. Yeah, something going on there. All right. Yeah, because we know in Chanel the handbag is lambskin. Yeah, and we know that Chloe have sold fur. We know this. And if they're not doing this now, where are they getting this from? And how do we yeah, move toward a better future? Yeah. So it's more than just throwing your clothes away. Yeah. It's more sustainable and ethical. And if you even think about the words, yeah, ethical, yeah, look into the words, yeah, ethnic, yeah. We should look a little more into this word. We went to look into republic and ethnic, didn't we? And we'll probably see a lot more of that come up here too, yeah. It's quite possible, but we'll look into it, yeah. And understand more about where things are being sourced from than otherwise. So what are the big fashion houses doing? All right.